The real game is in the mind.
Imagine a chessboard, 64 squares, two armies facing each other, and a silent battle about to begin. But in this game, something is different. I am not just playing chess, I am reading my opponent's mind. I look across the table. My opponent's eyes flicker toward my queen. Just for a moment, that tiny glance tells me something. He's planning an attack on that side of the board. I don't need to see his next move. I can already feel it. His thoughts are like faint whispers giving away his strategy piece by piece. I move my knight, not because it's the best move on the board, but because I know what he wants me to do, and I do the opposite. I see the surprise in his eyes. He expected me to fall into his trap, but I saw the trap before he even said it. Chess, when you can read minds, becomes a different kind of game. It's no longer about reacting to moves. It's about seeing into the future, because the future is written in your opponent's thoughts. A slight hesitation, a deep breath, the way he taps his finger on the table, all these signs reveal what's coming next. The game continues. Piece by piece, I guide the match towards a checkmate that he cannot see coming. He focuses on my rook, but I know his true fear is my bishop, hidden in the corner, waiting silently to strike. Finally, as I make the last move, I see it in his mind, the realization that the game is over. Checkmate. But this victory is not just about moving the pieces correctly. It's about understanding the mind behind the moves. So imagine if you could do this. Play chess not just with your hands and eyes, but with your mind tuned into your opponent's thoughts. How would the game change for you? How would life itself change? If we could all read the intentions of those across from us. Chess is a game of strategy, but the greatest strategy is understanding the person sitting across the board. And as I sit there, staring at the board, I realize it's not just about chess anymore. Reading my opponent's mind teaches me more than how to win a game. It teaches me patience. It teaches me to listen without hearing words. It teaches me to observe what is hidden beneath the surface. Every gesture, every glance, every pause, they form a language of their own, a language that only those who truly pay attention can understand. And in this game, attention is the most powerful piece on the board. The crowd around us is silent, but in my mind the noise is loud. His doubts, his hopes, his fears, they echo between the pieces. And with every move I make, I answer not just his strategy, but his thoughts. When I sacrifice my queen, it's not a mistake. It's a message. I know he will rush in, thinking he has the upper hand. But I have seen the end of this path. I know how the story ends long before the final move is played. And so the game continues. A dance of minds, a battle without words, a test of who can see deeper, who can feel more, who can predict not just the next move, but the next thought. And when the final piece falls, when checkmate is declared, I do not celebrate, because the true victory was never about winning the game. The true victory was in understanding another human being, fully, deeply, completely. So, next time you sit at a chessboard or across from anyone in life, remember this. The real game is not on the board. The real game is in the mind.